Beautiful, happy, and shiny, magical, wonderful peaches! How's it going, happy, shiny friends? Hello, 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 hello. It's Peachy time, it's Peaches time. It's puppy time, it's biscuit time, it's skipper time, it's birthday time. Damask, happy birthday! Soon. I read that as 1 year older than me. I thought today was your birthday. Soon. Stretch. Thank you, Regal Peach. And hydrate. Hydration. What's up? Hello. Thank you, everybody. Y'all so nice. Thank you so much. Today is my birthday. Again. How nice to have another birthday again. I see your face, Ren. Hello. Tashkayo, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you, Kit Kats. Hello. Thank you. Ivy, Gix, Regal Peach, Damask, Talus, Calcius, Wing. Hi. Thank you for the big blum, Wing. I don't know a day over 23. Thank you. It's camera filters. What does anybody look like? What does anybody look like? Ixer, hello Ixer. How you doing? Lewis, hello, thank you. Y'all are so nice. Thank you so much for being here. Crazy dude, happy Tuesday. Green Luther, hello. Lonerisms, champ. Everybody, if I missed anybody, please feel free to say something in chat so that I see your happy face. Autumn, hi Autumn. Ooh, show off a collectible. Oh, I forgot to turn the other stuff back on. Hold on. It's a new day. Was the last stream the Peachathon? Put the other stuff back on. Hi, Christiana. Thank you. Nort May Fiery Blaze. Hello. It's a lie. Peachy looks radiant. Thank you. You all look radiant. We all are radiant. That can't be your birthday. It was last year. I remember it well. That's right. Last year was like, you know, one of the big milestone birthdays. This year's just like, okay, more 40. Right? Which is really good because last year I remember being like, I woke up, I was really hyped and excited, and I got all dressed, and you know, I took like all fun pictures to be like, you know, this is my 40th birthday. And this morning I woke up in a grog. Oh my god, I got up and then I slept in some more, and then like we had like an electrician here for like 2 hours and the dog's barking, and I'm still tired. I'm glad this wasn't the milestone birthday, cuz like I'm not prepared today. I'm tired today. Mr. P was so sweet. He's just like gave me a hug, you know, and he said, you know, just you know, take your time, and you know, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. Just take your time and go have fun with your peaches, and because he knows how happy you all make me. It does not make me feel better that you had 0 sleep last night, Ren. I'm so sorry. Mr. B's mood. If we could all be like Mr. B. Just go to dinner. Mr. P and I actually did go out to dinner. I think it was Sunday night. We went out to dinner, not necessarily for my birthday or anything, just because we hadn't been out to eat, just the two of us, in forever. So we did. We went out to eat, and it was really nice. It was very yummy. Except this is a place that has one of the best French onion soups that I've ever had, and they changed it to potato soup, which was also very delicious. We got it. But I wanted my French onion soup, and they didn't have my French onion soup, and so I was sad. I guess it's not French onion soup season right now. But that's okay. Trivia murder party. Oh my gosh, the Peachathon was so much fun. Thank you all so much for that fun Peachathon. That was great. Was it Terralyn? We were like literally 3 seconds from the Peachathon ending, and Terralyn like put a bunch of time on the clock. Like we thought that Team Biscuit was gonna have like a one of the biggest victories ever, but no, we ended up going the full 10 hours. It was so fun. It's always French onion soup season. Thank you. I know. I was shocked because they have one of the best French onion soups, and then they didn't have it. And I was sad. Hey, Cookie Scout. Uh-oh, missing toes. Why would we be missing toes? What's up, Alaska Winter? Welcome to 40s. I've been in my 40s. But thank you. Ooh, have a goal of going to Japan before you turn 40. You have 2 years. So doable. So doable. Yes. Now actually I just found out, speaking of like travel, if you're traveling to Japan and you've never been, um two amazing streamers and human beings that I met at the St. Jude Play Live Summit a couple years ago. They stream on Tabetai Cooking. I think we rated them after the Peachathon, and Plaidberry Designs. They are a couple, and they I just found out by rating them, they are going to be moving to Japan and actually starting a business helping people who are traveling to Japan. Um, like with info and resources and stuff. So check out their site, Japan Side Quest. So they might be, I don't know the details of what they offer, but it's a place, you know, they're starting a whole business to help with Japan travel. So definitely check that out, and they're incredible people. Um, as long as I am healthy enough to go, I am going back to the summit this year. Yes, I was invited last year, but I got sick. I got really sick in like the couple weeks leading up to the summit, and so I decided not to go. I didn't want to get everybody else sick, and yeah, it wouldn't have been a good idea, and I was so bummed that I didn't get to go last year because of that. But yeah, they invited me again this year, and so you know, health willing, I will be going back. I'm so excited. It's like right after the Sailor Moon concert that I'm going to with my sister. We're going to that, and then like 2 days later, I leave for St. Jude. It's gonna be a very busy week. Thank you, Enla. Thank you so much. I gotta scroll back up. Jay Bent, how you doing? Thank you. Rand, thank you. May you have a great day. It's also your niece's birthday. Happy birthday to your niece. Aw. Change the tree lights to pink. 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 Yay. Oh, I didn't do the collectible. Hold on. Calcius said, although it should be mentioned that as a 50-year-old, I can't really tell 41 from 14 anymore. The older you get, like everyone younger than you, it does get like babies, right? Like I when you're 25, like you don't look at a even like a 20-year-old and think like, oh, they're a baby, right? But when you get to like the older you get, you're like, these kids, right? They're so young. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Crazy Dude. Crazy Dude had said, show off a collectible. Is there anything that you got as a birthday present that was not bought by you with birthday money, otherwise random? So something that someone gifted me for my birthday. Wing, thank you for the big oopsie. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, the mail truck. There's something coming today from Wing. Wing sent me something for my birthday in the mail. And it is coming today. The mail truck went down one side of the street, so now we're waiting for him to loop around and come down my side and deliver it. Listen. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it did get delivered. Oh, maybe it did. I didn't hear it. Does it fit in the mailbox? Oh, maybe it is here. Are you feeling better, Wing? I know you ended your stream a little early because you weren't feeling well. I hope you're feeling okay. Um, oh my gosh, y'all have been so generous and sent me so many things. I'm trying to think of what I got. There was a Princess Peach. I'm looking at my Princess Peach. I did actually get it might have been this one. It might have been this one. I forget exactly, but there's a Princess Peach that I got for my birthday a couple years ago. From my sister and brother-in-law, and they found me a Peach figure, and I was absolutely positively shocked that I didn't have it, because if I see a Peach figure that I don't have on the internet for, you know, a decent price, I will get it. I will get the Peach figure. And they had actually found me one at like a local GameStop or something that I didn't have. And I forget if it was this one specifically. All the Peaches look alike. But it was a little one like this. And they're like, "We know that you love Peach." And I was like, "How did you find a Peach that I don't have?" Like, because they don't know what Peaches I have, right? They don't know what stuff I have. I have so much crap, but like nobody knows what I have and don't have, right? Y'all are also really good at getting me stuff that I don't have, which is shocking to me. But yeah, so that was something that my sister and her family got me for my birthday that that I didn't have, which was amazing to me. Oh, that reminds me, Crazy Dude, if you have something people funded from your throne, Throne, I'll count it. I don't remember what has been birthday specific from Throne. But that's a good reminder. I haven't seen Josephel in chat yet. But Josephel was very nice and did suggested a gift from my Throne wish list. It's a pre-order item, so it won't be here for like a week or two. But Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss have released these little. It's a figure line called U2s. I don't have any of them, and I wasn't familiar with the line. But they're like little chibi figures. And they started making Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss ones, and they have a Vox, and they're coming out I think April 1st. So they're up for pre-order, and so thank you to Josephel, and I'll say thank you again when Josephel gets here. That Josephel got me the Vox U2s. They don't have a Val or a Velvet yet, so when they get those, I'll be sure to buy them so I have the V's. So huge thank you to Josephel for that. And then Regal Peach, which we'll play some Guild Wars 2 today. Regal Peach was super nice and gave me some Guild Wars 2 gems for my birthday. And I got that Rose outfit that I've been meaning to get from a couple weeks ago. I got that. And so Australia is all decked out in her Rose, I don't remember what it's called, Vine Lord. I don't know, I don't think it's something Rose outfit. It's the weapon set is Vine Lord Edgebloom. I don't remember what the outfit's called, but yeah. So I got that outfit. I put it with the Aurora cape, and I dyed it all like Peachy. So I look like a peach. Aw, I hope you're feeling better, Wing. Hi, Emerald. Thank you for the birthday song. Champ, your birthday was on the 4th, and your present is going to Chicago next month. Nice! Oh, have fun and travel safe. Happy belated birthday. They're Funkos, but actually cute looking. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Another line of little chibi figures, but yeah, definitely cuter than Funkos. Funko Has Been Hotel characters wouldn't even work, like, I don't know. Terrelyn! Hey, Terrelyn! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I share a birthday with Kasumi in Persona 5. Oh, really? Recreation! Welcome! Recreations by Remus. Thank you so much! Welcome! Rose Mask. Oh! Okay. I know who you're talking about. Yes. Oh, is really? Her birthday is March 25th? Johan, thank you. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you, Regal Peach. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna pop out for just a second. My Wing has sent me a gift, and it is apparently in my mailbox. So I'm gonna go out and get it, and I'll be right back. And we will open Wing's birthday package, Wing and Oopsie's package. Exactly, crazy dude. Yeah, yeah. I got nothing like against people who collect Funkos or anything. I just don't personally like. I don't think they're cute compared to other figures. That's cool, Calcius. I know we don't have birthdays for Sora is the only one who has an official birthday, and that is in 3 days. My birthday is 3 days before Sora. Sora's birthday's on Friday, like official birthday. He's the only one with an official birthday. Hey, Universe 5. Is there Ruka? Nice. I don't know. I've looked up what like celebrity shares my birthday, but I didn't. I don't remember. Wasn't anyone that I committed to memory. Of course, now, since I looked that up, there's probably like new people have been born, right? Hype train incoming. Wait, what? I was just about to go to the mailbox. How did the hype train start? Nobody even did anything. Are my alerts on? Wait. My alerts are on. How did a hype train start randomly? Wait, what? Is there a delay? I'm so confused. It's the hype train from the mailbox. That's right. I'm confused. Nothing happened. A hype train just randomly started. Okay. Is that what they're doing? Are they doing a random hype train experiment? Like just out of nowhere, a hype train will start? Okay. I mean, makes sense on their end. Did I ever mention here that I got a job I've been on since the end of the year? Congratulations, crazy dude. I hope you're enjoying it. Nice, nice. All right, despite the random hype train, I'm gonna go to the mailbox, so I will be right back. Give me a second. Everybody get up and stretch. Oh, I should also say that Mr. P this morning, I have some little apple strudel pastries. Wing! I keep getting distracted, right? Mr. P went to the store very early this morning and got me some pastries. I was surprised because we don't usually have pastries. And he's already making me yucca fries tonight. I know! Yucca fries and lamb tonight. Because that's what I wanted. Light! Thank you so much. Thank you. I know. I'm going to go. Okay. I'll be right back. 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 Light! Was that you? You're now an exotic peach on Patreon? Yeah, you can pay for a year in advance for a discount. Thank you! Light! Thank you so much for pledging on Patreon and for the whole year. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Thank you. We found out through Alaska Winter, was that during sometime last week? I forget if it was during the Peachathon. We found out that you can gift Patreon subscriptions now.
Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go, for the sky,
That's what Katy Perry sounds like to me, you guys. I love that clapping frog. Let's get some love in chat, Light. Oh my gosh, that's so incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs and pledging on Patreon. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you so much. That is me singing Firework because we're not allowed to to play the actual firework anymore because of DMCA. So that's my rendition. There's also a version of I think my sister singing it. I think is one of the alerts. I think it's random. I'm not sure. But I think there's a version with my sister singing it. Light, thank you so much. Samus, thank you. What other songs will I sing? All of them. I gotta get the Simple and Clean one. There's me singing Simple and Clean while strumming a banjo in Bending in the Ink Machine. I have had that clip forever that I need to make into an alert. Yeah, we might get a copyright strike anyway. Hold on, there's still the shipping stuff on the front of this. Wing sent me a package! Wing, thank you! Is it the bid alert? Yeah, I don't remember where it is exactly. I haven't touched my alerts in so long. Once we catch up with videos and VODs a little bit, that's definitely one of our like one of my co-working goals is to sit and like do new alerts and refresh a lot of that stuff and add new stuff. That's one of my goals. By the way, I have decided we're having 2 co-working streams this week.
Shark, do 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 do. Peachy Shark, do 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 do. Peachy Shark.
Less than 3.
Hold it flat. Oh, sorry. Wings like, what are you doing? Sorry. I got the I can I peel off the address stuff? Let me see. Then I can like hold it up and stuff. Thank you, Terralyn. Was that Terralyn? I think that was Terralyn. Terralyn, thank you for the Peachy Shark. Thank you very much. I love the baby shark. It's the best. It's the best. Peachy Shark. Do 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 do. While I'm peeling this off, let's do 2 giveaways. 2 Game Vault giveaways. For games from the Game Vault! !waffle to enter to win a game. 2 winners. One for the subs from Light and one for the tips from Terralyn. Where did I get my Sailor Moon carpet? Ah! Now, it is a blanket. It's not a carpet. So if you wanted to put it somewhere to like walk on it, it may not be stable. It's just a blanket. But I got it from fun.com. Fun.com has it. Or had it. I don't know if they have it anymore. That was around Christmas time that I got it. Courtesy of Sailor Tortilla. She was the one who, because she had it in one of her collection pictures, and I did the same thing. I was like, where did you get that? And she told me. It was really cheap, too. It was like, I don't know, $8 or something at the time. But yeah, I don't know if they still have it or what the deal is, but that is where I got it. Yellow lights. Yellow lights. Ooh, yellow is stroby. We'll have to do orange, the next closest thing, or unless you want another color. Come on. Bruh. There you go. Okay, yellow is stroby, unfortunately. You are yellow! Sorry, we can't do yellow. I could do the mixed. That's close to yellow. Black. There's like a dark blue. I don't think there's a black. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, someday. You're fine. See, when the stuff comes before stream or like the day before, I can prepare. When it comes during stream, gotta do it on stream. Spec! Hi, Spec! Hi, Standby, thank you! There, Sos, congratulations on winning the giveaway, and Anime Hardy Wings, congrats on winning the giveaway. Here's the vault link again, so you can choose a game. Hey, Trog, thank you so much, welcome. Okay, what did I miss? Did I miss anything? What did I miss? I think we're good. Okay, okay, okay. Wing sent me a present. Oh my gosh, it is bursting out of here. Safety slicer. Said I was going to use the safety slicer. Here I am holding it up again. I'm so sorry. Please open slowly. Oh, only cut on... I only just read this. Please open slowly. Only cut on gold lines. Okay. Wow. Ah, okay. The safety slicer. Ooh, it's so delicate. I'm gonna get glitter bombed, right? Allie! I did miss you! Hi, Allie! It's bursting with wings! Oh, nice spec. You got this. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's a tank! It's like water! It's like an oopsie tank! With the flowers! Oh my god! Now I can't get rid of this box. It is an oopsie tank! Oh my god! He's got a diorama now. Get an oopsie diorama. We can put him in front of it. Oh my god, we're gonna, where is he? He's over here. He can... Stop it! Stop it! He can sit in his tank! Huh? Hi, Thomas! Who else did I see come in? Thank you so much! Probably a mimic, right? Under the sea! Under the sea! With the bubbles! Oh my god! And... there's a birthday card. Oh my god, there's more underneath. It is a diorama. Look at this. Oh my god, with the shells and the rocks and the stone. What? It's a whole diorama. It's an oopsie diorama. Hold on. We need more light. Under the sea. Under the sea. He's got a home now. He's got a home now with the shinies. He's got all these shiny shells. All these shiny shells and all the sea plants and the rocks. And he sits on the little rock. Stop it. He sits on the rocks and you pull the front curtain so you can drape over him to make him look like he's underwater. Yeah, oh my god. Look at this. It's like a wedding veil. I'm doing this with one hand. You're so freaking creative. Oh my god. And then it's his little bubble. Stop it! That is some legendary loot, right? Look at that. Oh my god. Where am I gonna... It's too cute! Where am I gonna find room to display this? This needs a place of honor. Right? So creative. It's his portable home. It's his portable, fish tank. So that he can hang out with us. Right on my desk, like there's room on my desk. Right, it's portable. We could bring the aquarium with us. It's because he's a treasure. Yes, he's my little mer nephew. I love the bubbles. I know, I love the bubbles. He sits on the rock with his shells. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, and I haven't even read the card yet. Oh my god. I got everything from toys to tech to bills on my on my desk right now. Trying to find space. Happy birthday! Did you, Ren? Did you get an oopsie gift? Truly an adult. Are you even an adult if your desk isn't covered with toys, tech, and bills? Okay, wait, does this... Okay, it's... Oh my gosh! He wrote me a letter! I know you loved taking pics of him, so I wanted to give you a fun thing. Now he has a bedroom for whenever he visits. Yes, yes he does. Yes he does. Hanging from the ceiling. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's like this. This is... Okay, I think it's folded like this. Happy birthday! Birthday cake! Birthday cake stick. That looks like a delicious birthday cake. I want it. Love Oopsie and Wing. And then look at... Oh, you took pictures of your Oopsie writing the card. And look at the Soriku washi tape. Stop it. Stop it. Is there any better use? Look at him writing his name! And with the Soriku tape. Shut up. Oh my god. Look at him! Look at him writing! Thank you, Ren! Yes, please! I'm always hanging out in Wing streams in the morning. If I'm not adulting. I was very busy this morning. Oh my gosh. Oopsie tried their best. Wing did tell me that balancing her Oopsie with the crayon was like very hard. Took a long time to get it like balanced enough that she could like take a picture and it would stand on its own. Oh my god. Somebody should stop you? No. Never stop. Never stop. Okay, let's read. Let's read. Hold on. Again, no room on my desk. Happy birthday, Peachy! Aunt Peachy. I'm Aunt Peachy. Look at those letters. Look at the swirly swirls. Oopsie loves Aunt Peachy Peachy so much that Oopsie made a tank for you. I'm reading this backwards. I'm reading this on my OBS. Made a tank for your house so we can visit and play whenever we want. Yay! I hope you have the bestest birthday ever. I wanted to make you a big card, but this is all the paper Oopsie could find. It's hard to find paper under the sea. Hope you get lots of presents and cake and donuts. Running out of paper. Oh no, Oopsie loves you. See you soon. Love Oopsie. That's true. That's true. Not an excuse. Half the letters are backwards. He's only a baby. That's right. He's only a baby. He's only a baby. Look at him. He's only a baby. Wing, I don't deserve you. He's only 3. He's only 3. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. I paused the alerts when I was opening this here. It's back! Thank you! you.
Happy birthday. Kingdom Hearts meme goes here. Leave room for Soriku art here. Too lazy to find the art and stuff.
Thank you for the Kingdom Hearts meme and Soriku art. Thank you. Look at Biscuit. Look at that Biscuit. Big stretches. Big boy. Big stretches. Back! Thank you. You're so nice. Thank you so much. Always, always Soriku art and Kingdom Hearts memes. Yes. So sophisticated. His fancy letters are so sophisticated. That's right. I love his handwriting. I can't wait to do like a photo shoot of this and like take all the pictures of this. I love these aqua rocks are so pretty. These stones are so pretty. Such a pretty color. This is the best. This is the best. Oh my god. I can't. It's the best ever. Thank you. The glow in the dark ones, they're the same as in the bottle. Ooh! Off to the bottles right there with the note in the bottle. And the last big letter he sent me is up there on my wall. It's so cute. So cute. Thank you. And thank you for all the birthday messages in Discord this morning. Y'all are so nice. Thank you so much. Ooh, and those are real gemstones, all real shinies. Ooh. I used to collect not a lot of them, but like I had like one of every gemstone when I was a kid. I liked to collect them. I liked to collect things as a kid. Like my collecting hobby like started way before I started collecting like anime merch. It started when I was a kid. Like I would collect stickers and rocks and pencils and just like anything. I liked little sets of things. I liked to collect like, you know, the similar items that I liked, and like I can look back and see like the collecting habits that I had as a kid like continue today. Like I didn't grow out of it, or like I just changed it to something else, right? Like once Sailor Moon hit, it's Sailor Moon. Once Sailor Moon once I discovered Sailor Moon merch and that I could order it on from the internet and that there was a lot of it, I was like, I already like to collect things, right? Not like it was a conscious thought, but you know, it was like I was already like a collector of things and I liked sets of things. And so once I, you know, discovered Sailor Moon merch, it was just like, oh, well, gotta catch them all, right? Gotta get all of the, gotta get all the sets, all the things, you know, all the dolls in a set. When I did the big downsizing of my collection about a decade ago, that was like the first things to go were like things that I didn't really care about anymore. Like I had quite a bit of Pokemon stuff, like mostly like plushies and little keychains and stuff, that I just wasn't attached to it. Like I never stopped liking Pokemon, but I wasn't like, you know, like hyper fixated on it. You know, I was like, the Pokemon stuff can go, right? So like that was the first stuff to go, and then any other miscellaneous anime stuff that I had collected, like that was that was all the first to go. And then when it got to the Sailor Moon stuff, it was things that I didn't have the full set of. So like there was these little like I think they were called Dream Pocket dolls from Japan, and there were these little 6-inch dolls of the characters from Stars, which is rare to have like Sailor Stars dolls. But then they had the Starlights, and they had but I had never collected all of them. I had like half of them of like random characters. And so like that, I was like, you know what? They're not in, I love them, but they're not in a set. I don't have the full set, and I wasn't like prepared to collect the rest of them because they were hard to find and expensive. So I was like, you know what, those can go. And like I had like very little problem letting them go because I didn't have the full set. I don't know, for some reason that's like a thing. It's like I like to collect the full sets of things. I did. I'm sorry. I can see why you were like, Peachy, please don't like tilt it and hold it this way, this end up. You were in charge of glue, so if anything bad happened, if anything unglued, it was your fault. Oh my god, I was shaking it too. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect. You used enough hot glue. If you love something, set it free. If you want it back, plan a heist. If you want it back, troll Yahoo Japan auctions. Please show off your oldest item. My oldest collectible. I think I got a bunch of Sailor Moon official stuff at the same time, but I always go to this one for one of my oldest things. Yeah, one of my oldest is always this. This was one of the first things that I ever got at a KB Toys for $4 because they were going out of business. And I got a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I got some dolls. I got this. I got like the locket. I got a whole bunch of these Irwin toys. Or Bandai. Irwin was the yellow box. This was the original. They did a re-release of everything. Irwin did a re-release later, I think in the 2000s, of all of these toys. TC, thank you. Love and Party Shock.
Peachy love and party shock.
Thank you so much, TC. How you doing? Thank you for 116 months, my Princess Peach. Oh my gosh, KB Toys, right? It was in the mall. There was a KB Toys, and I remember me and my sister and my mom were at the mall, and we saw the KB Toys, and it was going out of business, so everything was super cheap. And I was like 13 at the time, so like I had my allowance and like my paper route money, like I didn't have a ton of money to spend, but I had a little bit, and I was at that point already completely obsessed with Sailor Moon. I had no idea there were official toys. No idea. I was literally making my own toys. I was taking stuff around the house and making like moon wands. Because I just needed because my sister and my cousins and I would role play Sailor Moon. And pretend that we were the Sailor Senshi. And so like I made a little moon wand out of like a bracelet and a stick. Like my dad, I remember my dad even helped me take the bracelet apart. Like we had a pale thick yellow like plastic bracelet, but it was like a really thick plastic. And I was like, if we cut this, it'll be perfect for the moon wand, right? God, I wish I still had it. And so we asked our dad to like take his like saw, and I like marked off exactly where I wanted him to cut it so that it would be like a crescent shape. And then I think he even like drilled a hole in the bottom so we could take this other little we had this little wand like that was made out of like a wooden doll that was wrapped with like silver ribbon. And so we took whatever was on the top of that, little star or something. We took that off, and we had Dad drill a hole in the bottom of the bracelet so we could stick that little rod with the ribbon in there, and glued it in there. And then I think we had like a ping pong ball or something, and we glued that on top to be like the crystal that was inside, So like we DIY'd the moon wand before I even knew this existed, because this was before the internet. So I couldn't just go on the internet and be like, Sailor Moon official moon wand. Like that was not a thing back then. Like it's so like kids these days don't understand that like you couldn't just look something up on the internet. Like that didn't exist. So we're just like, gotta make our own moon wand, right? So we made our own moon wand and we loved that thing until we went to KB Toys and we were looking around because I was, just of the age of I like toys, right? And not even in fathoming that we would see Sailor Moon toys. And there was a whole little section of these there was this, there was the locket, and there was a whole bunch of dolls, and all of which I still have. Um, so I got and they were all like $4 a piece. And so my mind was blown. I bought like one of everything and almost everything. There was I still, I was on a 13-year-old's budget. So I filled the cart with all my favorite stuff. And my sister also got a bunch of stuff. And she was only what, 9 at the time. And we walked out of there with a whole bunch of official Sailor Moon toys. And this was, among that first purchase ever. And so then from then on, we played with the official moon wand. Quite an upgrade, and it lights up and it plays music and all that stuff. So it was quite the upgrade from my little DIY moon wand. And I still have it to this day, almost 20, no, 13, almost 30 years later, 27 years later, I still have it. Math years later, I still have it. Yes. I know, it's Deep Collector Loan. That's what I love about this, about stuff that has story. That's what, like, story. That's some of my favorite items, is like something that has a story as to how I obtained it or why I still have it, or, whatever. Those are my favorite things. Jospel! Hi, Jospel! I said this earlier, but I want to say thank you again for the Vox U2s. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get that. That should hopefully come next week, because it was a pre-order thing. Back in my day, it had to be advertised, otherwise I didn't know it existed. Right, you'd either have to go to the store, go to the toy store and see the toy in person, or they would send out magazines. Especially around Christmas time, they would send out magazines, and you would physically flip through the magazines, full color. Some were full color, some were black and white, some were half and half. Travis, thank you.
Happy birthday, Peachy.
Thank you so much. The Sears Wish Book, yes. That was thick. Right before Christmas, in the months before Christmas, like Sears especially would send out like this big, giant, thick catalog of like everything in their store, from clothes to toys to housewares to everything. And yeah, because there was no internet to just go and look it up. So you would rely on these catalogs to tell you what was available, right? From the comfort of your own home. And you could like send away for it, or then you would, you go into the store and get it. And so like Toys R Us, when they were still a thing, they would send out the Toys R Us catalog. So it would be nothing but a big catalog of toys, and you would just have, all the pictures. And my sister and I, especially before Christmas, we would go through and we would I say we as if every kid didn't do this back in the day. You would go through those Toys R Us catalogs and you would circle the stuff that you wanted, and then you would give that to your parents so they would know what you wanted for Christmas, and they would choose from what you circled and get that for you for Christmas. Yep, circling in the catalogs for Christmas presents. Yep, that's how we told them what we wanted. Yep. Went to a local video store. That's where your mom rented a lot of video games at. Yes. We had a little independent video rental store that we went to for years and years and years and years. Especially after we got our Super Nintendo, we would always go there and rent like a Super Nintendo game for the weekend. And but yeah, we rented movies from there. It wasn't like a Blockbuster. I don't know what it was called. It was just a little local video and game rental store. That's where we very first rented our Nintendo 64. And I remember it just being mind blowing. We rented it for like 2 weeks or something. We had it, and we got Mario 64, and I don't remember what other game we rented, but I remember Mario 64 was the big one, and because we really wanted to play it, but it wasn't like Christmas time, so we couldn't ask for it. Eventually, we asked for it for Christmas, my sister and I. But until then, we just we rented it once and loved it. The JC Penney, yes, the JC Penney catalog. Jarvis, great to see you. Thank you so much. I hope you've been well. Collected Barbie stuff and Hot Wheels as a kid in My Little Pony. Yes, I still have a ton of My Little Ponies. Oh my god, I had so much Barbie stuff. I had so much. We had mountains of Barbie stuff. I don't have any of it anymore, but we had mountains of Barbie stuff. When I got to be a teenager, I I was obsessed with the little play sets. There was like little Barbie supermarkets. That was my favorite. I loved the little food. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Barbie supermarket and Barbie post office and Barbie living room and Barbie beach set and Barbie camper and Barbie stable and like all of those things. We had so many of them. Oh my god, we set up like Barbie Town and played with all the little play sets. There was no Barbie in Barbieville richer than the one who owned the supermarket because all the Barbies had to eat. So we would do like, okay, another day passed, like go to each Barbie household and decide like what they ate. But the thing was, everything that they ate just went right back to the supermarket. Like the I didn't understand economy well enough at the time to like, oh, well, the supermarket Barbies have to like pay to get more food, to get more stock, right? No, everything everybody ate just went right back to the supermarket. And then I even cut out little dollars. But I cut out piece of paper into little money, so all the Barbies had like their like cash, and so everybody. Yes, Barbie capitalism did not work correctly in my Barbieville. Um, all the money just went to the supermarket. Aria, I'm so sorry I missed your first message. Thank you, Aria. Jasqueeka, hi Jasqueeka. Didn't have Barbie furniture, but I did have doll stuff and loved playing house. Yes, we had a Barbie fold out Barbie house that I think actually my mom kept and gave recently to my niece. Gave her the Barbie house. Commerce, Barbie commerce. Yes, thank you for the big darkness. I like to call that darkness. Muku, hi Muku. You're the life-size Barbie. I think one of my cousins had that. Yeah, we never had that. We had like a horse that walked and remote control car, Barbie convertibles, and oh my god, we had Barbie everything. Thank you, Muku. Did I say hi, Muku? Thank you, Muku. I don't know if I did. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for stopping by, Aria. Hey, Jay, what's up? Thank you. Level 41. Let's go. We're doing it. Barbie capitalism did not work correctly in my Barbieville. No. I was bummed when I got rid of all my Barbie playsets. I remember we had a garage sale. We had like a multi-family garage sale at my grandma's house, and I had been convinced by my parents to finally get rid of all the Barbie playsets because they were just, we were old enough that we weren't playing with them anymore. They were just taking up storage in my mom's house. So I was convinced to get rid of them, but it was a sad day when all those Barbie playsets went. What's up, Omni? Thank you. Moving in. Oopsie, gonna move in. Yes. Hold on, let me put this back. Oh, these were the other things. There you go. There's pictures. I just realized the locket and the jewelry box, which is actually a Sailor V item. So I got those two. You breathtaking, Omni. Hey, Chris. What's up? I am. Eliandra. First anime was Sailor Moon. I became nostalgic seeing a Sailor Moon thing. Yes. Ooh, a pool set, Ellie. I don't know if we had a pool thing. Good mermaid tails. Oh my gosh. Was that a big oopsie I saw when I came in? Wing made me an oopsie aquarium diorama for my birthday. And Oopsie wrote me a wonderful big giant birthday card. Is this not the cutest thing in the whole universe? He's under the water. He's got an aquarium. He's got all his shinies. It's a water tank. He's the best. He's the best. I know. I have to clear out a shelf for Oopsie things at this point. I got Oopsie letters. I got Oopsie fish tanks. I got Oopsie himself. I got Oopsie, they're in here. I took them to Lexington Comic-Con and put them in here for safekeeping. They've been sleeping. I got little Oopsies in the bottle. I'm kind of obsessed with Wings OC. That was the OG. The little OG Oopsie in the bottle. Thank you, Ren. I know I'm not alone. Jaws music, no. I know, it is so cute. Omni, yes. Now I want pizza. It's a coming of age when you put those away in a box. I know, right? Now I just hoard stuff and then get more. Got rid of Barbie and then switched to Bratz and Mycene. Nice, nice. It's an evolution, right? Oh, thank you, Chris. Lost so much stuff due to moving from one place to another, always to places where I didn't have the room for all the things I'd collected. If I was more organized, had more energy, I'd have had garage sales. Yeah, it's tough, right? Yeah. Now you have a place to put any miniatures you get for him. We keep talking about how we need to find him a tiny lunchbox or a tiny Nintendo. Yes! Oh my god. That's a whole world of collecting that I haven't even, like, that I've barely looked into. Is, like, there's all kinds of, yeah, miniature stuff, right? Because, like, I see a lot of Japanese artists that I follow on socials, you know, making little scenes, and they'll get little accessories, little furniture, little you know, little props to pose their figures with, right? There's a whole world of that out there, and I have not even, like, gone into that. There's little clothes. I've seen, like, Nendroids that people put little clothes on them and stuff. Like, there's a whole entire world, and it's just like, I'm not even prepared for all that. I gotta organize my life first before I even start down that road. I love the Nendroid mermaid tails that you have, Wing. Oh my god. Those are so cute. Oh, a collectible Rose Barbie from Titanic? Oh my gosh, I've never seen that. I had a really, really fancy Jasmine that I had never opened. That was the only Barbie that I never opened. Was I had, like, a super fancy, like, deluxe Jasmine doll, and she was so beautiful that I never wanted to open her. And I never did. I think we sold her at a garage sale in the box. I have no clue for how much. Thank you, Lily. It's time for some Vinny fun. It is time for some Vinny fun. Thank you. Always love the Monster High dolls and the show as well. Rainbow High dolls are really nice too. I've never heard of Rainbow High. Is that related to Monster High or is that separate? Miko! Hi Miko, thank you. That Zora is so cute. Stop it. I know. This is Wings OC Oopsie. Mer Sora and Leviathan Riku's little baby son. With whom I'm obsessed with. Oh, the Vox is a plushie? Oh, I thought it was one of the YouTube. Oh, you're right. Oh, the Vox that Josephine got me is a plushie. I've so like been out of the loop on the has-been merch. Oh, even better. Even better, a plushie. Yes, here's the Josephine got me a Vox plush for my birthday. It's pre-order. It's not coming out till April 1st, so it'll be here hopefully next week. But Josephine got me a Vox plush. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh wait, it says estimated departure April 1st to April 30th. That's a giant window. I just realized. I thought it was April 1st. I just read April 1st and I was like, oh, it's coming out April 1st. Okay, so it'll hopefully be here sometime in the next month. I didn't notice there was a month-long window. That's how everything is nowadays. So evil cute, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a Val and a Velvet now. In the worst way. Ugh, it'll be here eventually, Josephine. Seriously, that's how everything is. Everything always gets delayed, and like the Kingdom Hearts 3 Play Arts Kai figures, those were delayed like a year. We had to like wait a year. You pre-ordered them. A year went by before they were even like meant to be out, but then like they got delayed almost another year. It was crazy. Stuff's just like, the production is so slow. Not that, you know, there's not worse problems in the world, but like, it's just crazy. First world problems. Sales, thank you! Thank you. Thank y'all just for hanging out. Oopsie has been going on all the adventures lately, right? Monster High is so aesthetically pleasing. I love them so much. And you had Bratz too. See, I never got into those. But even now, I'm not super into dolls. Like, there was even some Sailor Moon dolls that came out recently. The last dolls that I collected were the Sailor Moon. In the 2000s, Sailor Moon came out with a Sailor Moon World line of merchandise, and they made a bunch of dolls. They made 6-inch dolls, they made 12-inch dolls, they made sets of dolls, individual dolls, all the characters. They did a huge doll line, and it was the first time that I was kind of like there for the release of new merch. Because before then, like, I started getting into collecting Sailor Moon after the series was already over. And so there was a long period of they didn't really release much of anything new. So I was collecting older stuff, right? And I was hunting down the older 90s toys. But then at one point they started releasing Sailor Moon World. They also had like cards, and they released like a new moon wand and stuff. So they did like a whole thing. And it was the first time I had been like on the internet and there experiencing the release of a new line of toys in Japan. And so it was like kind of this magical new experience. And so I was like collecting everything via eBay sellers because there wasn't the retailers like there are today. Now you have like a big choice, right? But if you're trying to get stuff from Japan, it was very limited back then. So I was going through eBay resellers to get these dolls as they came out, and so I still have a bunch of them. I think I got everything except I didn't get the 12-inch dolls because the 12-inch dolls only came. It was Sailor Moon and the Four Inner Senshi, and they came in one box. It was a set of 5 12-inch dolls in one box. So it was like crazy expensive. So I never threw down for that, but I got like every single 6-inch doll. There are 6-inch doll sets of like the inner and outer senshi, so like I got those. But yeah, I never got that big set. Um, but yeah, and I got the moon wand. I got all the cards. It was exciting at the time, right? To be collecting new things. Um, and then I just, continued collecting older Sailor Moon things, and then new Sailor Moon things kept coming out, and now it's just like, I just kind of wait for. There's still some old Sailor Moon stuff I collect, because there's so much of it. There's still old stuff that I want, but there's so much of it, and it's been so long that I just kind of like, if I happen to see it, if I happen to search for it and happen to see it for like super cheap, I'll pick it up. Um, but with Kingdom Hearts, it's I'm at the point where I pretty much have all of the older stuff that I want. And so now I'm like just waiting for the new. There is still a ton of stuff I don't have, but it's, like you have to cut yourself off somewhere with series that have endless merch. So like of all of the older stuff, I've pretty much have everything that I want. So it's kind of like I like the hunt for the old stuff, right? And Kingdom Hearts, going into the Kingdom Hearts fandom, oh my god, like it was 20 years of merch that I had, not been there for the release of. So there was like just mountains and mountains and mountains of old toys to collect. And so it was so much fun these past like 5 years to collect all of that older stuff, to hunt them down. Because some of it, like, you can't even find it for sale unless you're lucky and you keep looking, right? And so that hunt is very very exciting and as a collector. And but now that I'm kind of done and have everything, I'm like, now I just sit here and wait for my pre-orders to come in, and then if something new is announced that I want, I'll pre-order it and then just sit here and wait for it. There's not like a hunt anymore, like it's, finding the best place to pre-order it for like the best price and stuff. But other than that, like there's not as much of a hunt, um, which is probably a good thing that we let the wallet rest for a while. Hey, Kyler, thank you. Conrad, thank you so much. Welcome. Ooh, that would be cool. Miko, the draw a Claudine Riku to match Canary's Draculara Sora. Ooh, yes, do it. You were really obsessed with Tinkerbell. You had everything Tinkerbell pixel. Oh, there are these little Aladdin toys that I had when I went to Disney World and got a bunch of Aladdin playsets of little articulated toys. When I went there, I think when I was 13, I think. And I loved those plays. I loved those toys. I played with them so much. I don't even remember what happened to them. We must have sold them at a garage sale, but like I don't even. Oh man, I wish I still had those. And you can't even find them now. Like I've looked for them online, like they barely exist anymore. I can barely find a picture of them. They're so rare. Oh my gosh. The Tinkerbell movies are good. Oh, biscuit. I've seen the first like 4 of them or so. They're good. I also was obsessed with unicorns. I loved unicorns, especially because I loved the last unicorn movie is like a movie of my childhood. So I had a ton of unicorn stuff. Um, I had like my once for my birthday or Christmas. I think it was a birthday. My parents got me like this like big ceramic unicorn, and it was like it looked like a baby unicorn that was like laying down, and it was so pretty. It was like white with like and it was more of like a realistic looking one rather than like a high fantasy My Little Pony one. Um and it because it had like it was ceramic, but it had like kind of like textured like hair and stuff. And then like a gold horn. And like I loved that thing. I sat it on my shelf, and it was like the biggest unicorn thing I had that wasn't like a plushie. And I loved it. Oh my god, the music's so good, Terralyn, right? The reason you're still in love with unicorns to this day. Yes. Yes. I got some last unicorn stuff. They stopped making the Tinkerbell movies? Really? They are. They are just good movies. I have not been drinking my coffee, which is probably a good thing. Oh, I don't have a stir. I have pastries. Mr. P went to the store early this morning and got me little apple pastries for my birthday. Delicious little pastries. He's making lamb and yucca fries for dinner tonight, and then we got D&D tonight. Lick the pastries, lick them. Lick the pastries. Look at the little apple pastries. We don't usually get stuff like this, so it was quite a treat when he came home and he was all excited and it was so cute. And he was just like, I got you, so I got you little pastries. Alejandra, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It has been a sleepy birthday. I slept like plenty last night, but I just woke up like groggy and like I don't want to get up. And then we had an electrician here all morning and the dogs were barking and I was just like, meh, like oh, the last Tinkerbell movie didn't do well and then they decided to focus on Frozen. I'm shocked that like how long has it been since Frozen 2? Like I'm shocked they're not putting out a new Frozen movie like every year. Maybe like when the merch sales die down, when everyone's like kind of like forgetting about Frozen, then they put out a new movie and like revitalize it, right? There's definitely like a marketing strategy to that, right? Like if they wanted to put out a new Frozen movie every year, they would. You know what I mean? They would make it happen. Hydrate! Very good. Very good. Everybody hydrate. Ha! That's it, Ardoc. That's it exactly. I still look like I'm in my 20s. That is makeup and camera filters. That cup is so fun, I know! I got this at Asheville Anime Fest. I know. I'll buy anything V's. You wanna sell me has-been merch? Put the V's on it. I'll buy it. Oh, the GeoGuessr! Okay, I did not very good last time. I did not very good at the GeoGuessr last time. We can try again. Shiny pudding! Shiny pudding, thank you so much! Yeah, I hope they do, Miko. I hope they do. If they can't do like full movies, hopefully they'll do something to keep telling the story of that universe, right? The Tinkerbell universe. Like, You know, whether it's shorts or books or comics or something, right? Like, you know, it's one thing if like, you know, you don't get any more movies because they're not selling well, but like you want to, you know, tell more stories with those characters in some form or another. MS Heart, thank you. Happy Womb Liberation Day. Oh, remind me too, we've got a I've got a game to show you guys, game trailer to show you guys. I almost said I tweeted about it. I posted about it on Blue Sky. Um Oh, there's Pixie Hollow Games? Oh, the Pixie Hollow Games is a short. Oh. Oh, geez. I hope you're feeling better, Eliandra. Oh man, I'm sorry you had to go home because of it. I know, Ardoc. I know. Oh my god. I woke up with I woke up with a headache today too. I was like, birthday headache. That's not what I wanted. Think you know Tyria? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. All right. Ren has redeemed a Guild Wars 2 GeoGuessr. We're going to do a quick game. 5 maps. Do I know? Do I know Guild Wars 2? I usually do, actually. I usually do pretty good. Josephine, thank you for gifting us sub to Eliandra. We got to go on break soon after this. Redemption Era, let's go. Okay, the first time we did this, I got almost a perfect score. It's 5 locations in Tyria, and you have to find where it is. First time we did this, I almost got a perfect score. Last time, not so much. Last time was a lot harder. Ho! Okay. Okay, obviously, I think this has got to be an ore, right? This has got to be an ore. That looks like there's like a jumping puzzle here. Is this it here? I don't remember the ship being up there. But I feel like it's somewhere, because you got all this ocean and it's like, this looks very ore. I'm gonna guess it's that this is it. Probably wrong. Whoa! Nope. I was wrong. Over here? Oh, it's freaking Siren's Landing again. They gave me a Siren's Landing one last time. I do not know Siren's Landing. Okay. Alright. Didn't do so well on that one. Next. That's easy. That one's easy. Where is Metrica? Exactly. Radasum, Metrica Province. That is right here. Now, where exactly are we? Standing here. We are standing probably up here. Guess? Yep. Bam. 0.2 meters off. You know. Clearly it's Ascalon. There you go. That was an easy one. Okay, it gave me a super easy one. Alright. Alright. Cantha. Seytun Province. So let's go all the way down to Cantha. Where's Cantha? Where are you? You are all the way down here, my dude. Where? Did I go past Cantha? I did. Okay. Seytun Province, which is here. Gotta Got a oh boy. We got a waterfall. We got this way up here. Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot of waterfalls. Ooh. Oh boy. Waterfall, and there's a little thing. There's a thing here and a thing here. Hmm. Be like here? Could be. No, because this is... That would be on the other side. See, this is why Guild Wars 2 GeoGuessr is so fun, because the overhead maps are so gorgeous and detailed. I don't know how people do it in Final Fantasy 14. Oh man. There's a cliff and bamboo here. The starting zones are easier, yes. Ambrosia, thank you. Imagine if Aelin or Muckluck got that wrong, right? Oh man. Back in Guild Wars 1 days, I would have aced this, but now that... Is there a Guild Wars 1 GeoGuessr? Is there? Oh man, that would be fun. Ambrosia, thank you for the party bits! Thank you! That's so nice. The party poppers. Party poppers. Oh my gosh, okay, we gotta pick somewhere. The little one's on the left. And there's a waterfall. Whee! More party bits! Thank you for the 500 party bits! Thank you. And you guys filled up the bit peach, yeah? You filled up, look at these! Ooh, you filled up the peaches. Thank you. That's another giveaway. Another Game Vault giveaway. Exclamation point waffle in the chat if for your chance to win a game from the Game Vault. Thank you so much, and thank you for the hype train. An actual hype train this time, not a random hype train. Okay, literally, I'm just gonna guess something at this point. Let's say this is the closest thing that looks like it. It's not, but okay. Here. Where are you looking? Where's... Is it here looking, is like this? This? And then this is that... Okay. It looks so like on the water. Huh. Okay. At least we got the right map. I knew the map instantly. Jasquika, thank you. That's so fun to say, Jasquika. Thank you so much. Ooh, new gem store items. We will check those out. All right, next one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't see this very often. Is this that corner of that POF map? Wow, this is so unique even to Guild Wars 2. I think this, isn't this that, the Highlands? Oh my gosh, how do we, there we go. Yeah. this little corner here of the Highlands. I think that's in here. I think it's like somewhere here. Yep. Yeah. Let's go. That's really unique. That's so cool. In all of these desert maps, there's like a snow corner. Like with mines. So cool. Eliandra, congrats on winning the giveaway. Yes. Anet is incredible at taking something like, okay, Path of Fire is a bunch of desert, right? A bunch of desert maps. 5 desert maps. So how do you make these desert maps unique and fun and not just a bunch of desert, right? They're so good at that. These maps were so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So much variety just for desert maps. Especially like they got to use like the brand, right? They got to use Krakatoa's brand and all these little oases. One of my favorite things is the big vases here. And you can like go inside them and there's like geodes inside them. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. Then you got the snow corner. You got like the Tomb of the Primeval Kings. Like, oh man, so good. So good. All right, last one. That's Black Citadel, yeah? That is in the lava, in the Black Citadel. I mean, is it right in the middle? It might be right in the middle. I'm just going to say it's right in the middle. Almost. First instinct was to jump into the huge pottery. Man, I've taken like pictures in there. It's so pretty. Yeah, the little catwalk thing. Yep, yep. Oops. Yes. Oh my gosh. We'll have to do the 14 one someday just for fun and see how hard I fail. I don't even know how you would do 14 because 14 is not like just one big map. This is like Guild Wars map is just one giant map. All the expansions, all the everything is just one giant map. It's not like that for 14. Like it's separate maps. Like how would you even do that? Would you have to like say what like area of the world it's in, go there and then like start trying to find it? The world's largest desert is actually in Antarctica? Really? I guess the technical definition of a desert. Oh, that's cool, Aaliyah. Accurate dinosaurs. Yes. All right, my score was 2299. I think 2500 the max? So not bad. I didn't do too terribly bad that time. We did much worse last time. Deserts are defined by the amount of precipitation, and Antarctica gets almost none. Oh, I get birthday bonus points. Okay, then I definitely won. RNG, thank you. Welcome. That was fun. I like that. Someday I'll get a perfect score. I did good. Okay, now we have to watch this trailer and I have to just sob my eyes out again. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Can I find Antarctica on a map? Oh no. Oh no. Don't ask me to do real world GeoGuessr. Only Guild Wars 2 GeoGuessr and Guild Wars 1 if there I don't think there is, but I wish there was a Guild Wars 1 GeoGuessr. There's a Guild Wars 1 interactive map. but not a GeoGuessr. Yeah, see, here was the Guild Wars 1 map. There's Lion's Arch. Kryda. Look how different it is. It's so different. This is Guild Wars 1's map. Even back then, they had an incredible... Even Guild Wars 1 had an incredible map. The Shiver Peaks, the jungle. Alona. Wow. Ascalon after the faux fire. So different. Wow, now, can you believe now we're up here in Janthier? In Guild Wars 2, we never went up here in Guild Wars 1. It's so much less developed. Look at like you like tread out here. Oh my gosh. Verdant Cascades, Umbral Grotto, Voxen Excavations Dungeon. Oh my gosh. This takes me back. Next level overworld maps. Grothmar. Grothmar War Downs. Now it's Grothmar Valley. We went back there in Guild Wars 2. Oh my god. Hall of Monuments in the Eye of the North. The Central Transfer Chamber where my where my monk made all her money doing runs of the Great Destroyer. Love it. Oh my god. I want a GeoGuessr for Guild Wars 1. There was a WoW GeoGuessr back in the day, and being scarily good at it. Yeah, I'm scarily good at the Guild Wars 2 one. I know Guild Wars 2 better than the real world. Can I? Geography's not real and can't harm me. That's right. All right, so there's a game called My Little Puppy that's coming out this year. There's a demo. I haven't played it. I just learned about this yesterday. I think it was it Echo Ashes who shared this in Discord? It's about a puppy in heaven. He's got a little halo. I know. You shared it too, Wing. He's a little puppy in heaven. And so there is a saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you. While spending time in dog heaven, Bongu, the Welsh corgi, suddenly catches his dad's scent. Now he embarks on a journey to meet his dad. Will he be able to see his dad again? Oh no. Gonna make a game that causes dehydration. Why is he like fighting devils? I know. What would be even worse though is if you could customize your dog and I could like make Jack and say Jack's looking for his mom. I won't be able to handle this game. He's got his little halo. Look at him go on his adventure. You work with the other puppies. He's looking for his dad. It's too much. Who said it was okay to make this game? Who said this was allowed? find his dad, which is sad because it means his dad died, but hopefully of old age. Another game to add to the list of games that the trailer made me cry, and I can't watch the trailer without crying. Because I couldn't watch the trailer for Neva without crying. And Neva made me cry 6 times during it. So I'll probably this is one of those games I'm probably just gonna cry the whole time. The whole time. Especially because it was less than a year ago we lost Jack. So if I could make this a little like Jack Chi, then I just couldn't play it. So, but there are like other breeds of dogs that he comes across. So if he comes across one that in any way looks like Jack, I'll just lose it. So here, this is a game that we can play when it comes out. With all the tissue, I'm gonna go through 3 rolls of toilet paper, play this game. Put on the waterproof makeup, and then you put a big Jack. I know, it would be both cruel and incredible if you could customize the dog. I wonder if that's gonna be like DLC, where you can customize the dog and, like, make it look like your dog. And the owner, yeah. Oh my god. If you could do that, like make your dog and then make you. That would be too much. That would be too much. Yeah. So, put that on your wish list. My little puppy. I love puppies so much. Let me link it to you directly here. There you go. Look, there's his dad. Okay, now let's take a break. Oh man. Uh, okay, break time. Break time, and then we'll play some Guild Wars 2. Welcome back, Terralyn. We're all crying. Yeah, everyone said there was a John Wick reference. I haven't seen John Wick, so I don't I don't get the reference. They're good tears. They're good tears. Do your stretchies. Everybody do your stretchies. Get some water. Blow your nose. Wipe your tears. I'll be back. I love your faces. Thank you so much for being here today. Okay. I'll see you in a second.